Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I sure am. So, I have some new decks. I want to use my new decks. We're gonna use my new decks. Can I see a thing right now? No. Is everything blurred to me? Yep. But hey ho. Hello, my darling. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing very good, thank you, my darling. We are so close to being affiliated on YouTube. Absolutely bonkers. Well, you have a good day today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me get a deck out. We have a good day today. Let's see. Yes, you will have a good day today, my darling, yes. I feel that you will. Buon momento. So, is he cheating? Let's see. Is he cheating? Let's see. Let's have a look. Is he cheating? I'm afraid to say. I would say yes. I would say yes, he is cheating, my darling, and he has been for some time. Hello, Boo. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube, my darling. Thank you. That does mean a lot. Is it online? Let's see. Hello. I feel it is. Yes. Okay, it is, my darling, but I don't think it's just online anymore. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's just online anymore, my darling. I'm sorry. You're very welcome, my darling. But yeah, how are we all doing today? We all having a good day? We all having a good day? Everyone got good vibes? Everyone having fun? Apart from me, because my Streamlabs is duplicating everyone's messages. I'm making them go thanks, hello, hi, hey boo. Literally. I got a new Sibylla deck. Doo-dah. I'm in love with my Sibylla deck. Ooh, the doo-dah day. Am I okay? I'm over the moon. I got a new Sibylla deck. And I mean, look at it. Look at that beauty. Just look at that. And it's in English. It's a Sibylla deck in English. Normally it's got like other words on it. Hello, my darling. Like normally it's got like all different languages and everything. But no, this one's in full English. And look at the backing. Isn't that just gorgeous? Like, amazing. We get £300 off the guy on Monday. Let's see. No, I don't feel like you will, my darling. Not on Monday. Maybe Tuesday, but Monday, no. No. Not Monday. But no, the Sibylla deck that I wanted, don't get me wrong, I really wanted this Sibylla deck, but the Sibylla deck that I really wanted, I can't get till next year. Well, I can, but it will be coming next year. So I'm just going to order it in 2026 because it's coming in 2026 anyway. So I might as well order it in 2026. Does Ethan love you? Move on from that pillar. Does Ethan love you? I feel he does, but he'll break your heart again, my darling. He does, but he'll break your heart again quite happily. Okay. You're going to make a big mistake if you go back to him. Jesus Christ, that's a beautiful death card. Beautiful death card. Will you find love again? Let's see. Will you find love again? 4! Thank you for the follow. Will you find love again? Let's see. Of course you can donate for reading, my darling. I feel like you will find love again, my darling, but I think it'll be false love at first. I think it's going to be about 1 to 2 years before you find true love, my darling, okay? Will Ethan come over on New Year's? Let's see. Let's see. Unlikely. Very slim chance that he will, but there is still a chance, my darling. It's just unlikely. Okay. Lavender. Oh my god, my darling, your name is beautiful. That's one of my favourite plants. I love lavender and roses. Will the situation your mother-in-law caused after her son's death come to an end? Momentarily. It'll come to an end momentarily, but the worst is over. Okay, the worst is over, my darling. I've got dog hair on my nose. Okay, of course you can, Ollie. What do you want it on, boo? I've got Welcome to Bikini Bottom stuck in my head. Please don't ask why. I just like SpongeBob. Sending on Ghost App. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, my darlings. It's donation based. Yes or no's are the only 3 things. Does Albert still love you? Let's see. Yes. Why are you asking if your husband is still with you? If you're married, yes. What do you mean, is he still with you? Thank you for the roses. Like, just saying. He passed. Okay, okay. Pop that in brackets next time, please. Let's see. Is he still with you? Is your husband still with you? I would say yes, he is still with you, my darling. Okay. He is protecting you and keeping you safe, my darling. Okay. So, yes, I would say that he is still with you. Okay, my darling? Yes. Right, Ollie, then it's Neely. Ollie, then it's Neely. Ollie, 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 dits in the trolley, balls in the biscuit tin. Can you get a reading? Yes, you can. Of course you can, my darling. We're not going to use Sibylla for that, though. We're going to use one of my French decks. Oracle de la Triada. Triadi? I don't know. I don't speak French. Let's see what you get, boo. She can feel that you're about to make a bad choice, my darling. She can see that you're very torn inside and that you're not all balanced out. She can see that there's something going on with you, okay, mentally. She knows not everything is okay. So I feel like she's thinking about you. She's done some reflection, but I feel like she is praying for you, my darling, that you do find better health. What I would say here is I would say that she is going through a bit of a negative time as well, my darling, okay? But what I would say for you is she doesn't really have the structure that you think. You're not quite a big thought in her head, you're just a little blip. Okay. But she's definitely thinking of the love that is there, my darling. Okay, she's definitely thinking of the love. What I would say here is we do have the devil's thoughts, okay? And what I mean by devil's thoughts is that it's not all quite pure. Okay, my darling, with you. Okay. Soon you'll be drinking out the same glass. Okay, my darling, but I feel like she wants you to surrender. Okay, allow your feelings to come out instead of masking them and creating this convoluted, complicated condition inside of your head of making yourself ill mentally, okay, of thinking about the trauma. Okay, she can sense that you're going through the trauma and she wants you to sort of try and move away from it or try and get the help with it, my darling, okay? And I feel like there is good fortune to come with that. There is good hope to come with that, with good health. But I feel like you need to see it. Okay, you need to open up your third eye, my darling, a little bit more. Okay, again, show yourself some of that self-love. What I would also say here as well for you, my darling, is I feel like you're almost not being very trustworthy with oneself either. And I feel like you need to find your balance again. Okay, my darling. Hope that helps. Shut up! Enough! Right. Neely, what would you like your reading on, boo? While I wait for that, is future abundance coming your way soon? Yes. Of course you can send on Insta, my darling. Of course you can. Thank you for the lives, shares, my darlings. Good afternoon or good evening now, actually. Good evening, my darling. I always call 4 o'clock good evening. Should you buy a police branded hat from MLA? No, not right now, my darling. I don't see that would be a good idea. No. Thank you for subscribing, my darling. My dog's just worked out there's a male at the door. That's not good. Can you get? Yes, we can. Un momento, un momento. I'm back. So, let's see. I feel like he's definitely thinking of marrying you, my darling. I feel like he's thinking of it, but I don't think it's going to be any time soon. You haven't had the proposal yet. What I would say here is I feel like marriage will come within the next 3 to 4 years. So there is definitely going to be marriage, but it's going to be within 3 to 4 years. So it could be this year, could be next year, up to 4 years in total. Okay, my darling. So I do feel like there is definitely that hope. There's definitely that chance, and that is there's a positivity here. Okay, my darling. I feel that you two are definitely intertwined. Okay. I don't see any third parties. No. Okay, my darling. There's no third parties. Um. Let's see. I feel like his job situation will improve within the next, to be quite frank, 20 days. 20 days, my darling, it'll improve, okay, boo? Does that make sense? You're very welcome, my darling. Should you send a picture or 3 of you in uniform? I'd like about 3 pictures, please. Let's see. No, not right now, my darling. I don't think it would be a very good time. I feel like you will regret it, okay, my darling? So no, not right now. Okay. Um, he is in love with you, my darling, yes. What speculation should you apply for in art recitation? They have like paper, metals, etc. Go for paper, my darling. Go for paper. Ollie, do it in the new year, my darling. New year. Okay. This is the one thing I don't like about my cousin's dog. It barks all the time if the doorbell goes off and won't shut up. Or it will bark when you come into the room and won't shut up for about 10 minutes. Just in the new year, Ollie. Any time in the new year is fine. There's no specific date. It just went in new year. How do you get a reading? You just send a donation through, my darling. Donation of your choice through my Linktree, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee, or Ko-fi. Okay, or my Stripe. Or you can send 500 coins or more. Should you wish her Merry Christmas? Let's see. I would say yes. Wishing her Merry Christmas, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with that, my darling. So I would say yes. I do feel like that would be a very good idea. Okay. Part of me wants to be very nosy and find out who's at my door. Well, she can unleash her, my darling. It's donation based today, boo. It is. Thank you for the happy weekend, my darling. Oh, I love that. I had to go donation based because I'm only live for half an hour. So about 14 minutes left. Ollie, I know for a fact you're not at the door, my darling. If you're at the door, come through and say hello to me in the office. Bet you won't. You're not at my door then. Hello, my darling. Hello. But yeah, Phoenix, what would you like your reading, my darling? What would you like it on? Or before I do the reading, like before I do your question, of course you can have yeah, pop your question in chat. Before I do your question, what I will just say is, as I said your name and as I was shuffling the cards, you did actually get the Fortuna card. You did get Fortune card. So straight off the bat is you have good fortune coming towards you, my darling. You have good luck coming towards you as well. You have a happy health coming within the new year. And what I would say here is 2026 is your year. I don't see negativity coming for you. What I would say here for you, my darling, is look out for 777 in angel number. I'd also say look out for 2424 and look out for literally just the 111. Okay? That's right. It's just the postman. I knew it wasn't you, Ollie. Ollie said it was him. I said, okay, come through the house and say hello to me in the office. That's right. If you heard me shouting, I was telling Delilah to shut up. But yeah, what's your question for Funny? Phoenix, even. See, my phone didn't charge at all overnight. Well, it did, but it didn't. So I need to put it on charge again. Kumbaya, 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 Lord, kumbaya. You're getting a new coat for Christmas. Why do you want a new coat? Why not? How do you know you're getting a new coat? Did you buy yourself one? Should you walk away from your long-term relationship? Let's see. No. Okay, I feel like your long-term relationship is still going to work, my darling, and you have fusion, you have amore, and you have intuition as well. So what I was there is, I would say, is the relationship is still going to work, my darling. Okay, I would say yes, they're taking more than they're giving at the moment, but they are about to start giving a lot more than they're taking. Okay, I feel like the tables are about to turn for a more positive aspect. What I would say here is I would say still go for that relationship. I would say in 2026 it is going to work its way up. In 2027 it's going to be the best relationship you've ever been in. So what I would say at the moment is no, stay in the relationship. Okay, and do not give it up. Okay, this relationship is going to work. Okay, my darling? Hope that helps. You're very welcome, my darling. So, do I have Tia? And if so, what is your question, please? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Hello, Boo. What's your question? Whatever comes out. Okay. Good, but your card just came out. We have the card of friends. Okay, coming out. What else is coming for you? Doctor in reverse. Levity in the upright. Messenger in the upright. Right, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling, and hope. So straight off the bat, for you, my darling, you have a lot of stability coming. You're about to grow up. Okay, you're about to get everything that you have wished for, and it's about to come to you 10 times fold. Okay, my darling. I feel like your relationships are about to get bigger and better. They're about to get to everything that you need and want. What I would also say to you is you're about to get a message from a lover, my darling, coming your way. Okay, you're about to get the message within the next, to be quite frank, 4 days. Okay. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like this message is going to be very positive, and I feel like it's going to be a meetup. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here as well, especially with the love and the upright, is that, yeah, again, it's a lover coming for you. I wouldn't say it's a reunion. To be quite frank, I think it's actually quite positive. Yes, you might think it's bad at first, but I feel like it is going to be very positive. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here as well is I feel like this is just the beginning of your journey. And what you've seen so far is the false side of the relationship. You're about to see the true side in all its might and glory. Okay, so what I would say here is yes, it is still going to be positive. I feel like it's still going to be high. I feel like it's still going to work out in the most positive and natural way. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you're about to have the best relationship you've ever wanted in your life. Okay. I feel like there's going to be an end to the negativity and feeling trapped. I feel like it's going to be quite a merry relationship as well. And what I would also say this as well, my darling, is I feel like it's going to be quite cutesy as well. Yes, you might feel a little bit sad at first, but I don't think that you'll be feeling sad for much longer, okay, my darling? Um, I feel like it's going to be very positive, and I feel like it's going to be quite consistent, the relationship as well, my darling, okay? So you will actually see quite positive outcomes in the relationship, okay? So that could be that could be the date that you go on today, then, or it could be him rescheduling the date for another night, my darling, okay, and apologizing. Okay, boo, but no, I see it working out completely for the both of you. Okay, I feel like you're going to have a lot of positive conversations, and I feel like you're going to have great fortune coming as well. Yes, there might be a little bit of a struggle, but I don't see the struggle staying. I don't see it being there for much longer. I do see it getting much easier. And what I would also say here for you as well, my darlings, I feel like it is going to become more clear. Okay, does that make sense? So my only complaints about this deck is it needs to be smaller. The box does, so you can actually take it everywhere. I've got to try and find a bag I can get it in. Needs a bag, I would say. Excuse me. Will, I'm glad that made sense. Do I have... I'm hungry. Do I have Alicia? My little pumpkin. Hello, my darling. What would you like your reading on? Is your cat happy where she is? Let's have a look, Tia, while I wait for Alicia. I feel that your cat is happy, my darling, okay? I see no negativity for the cat. I feel like it's going through quite a positive time. So yeah, I would say it still misses you, but it's not like caught up on it. So yeah, I would say it's fine. Okay, your cat's fine. Thank you, Alicia. Let's have a look, my darling. So I would say the reason why he's ignoring your messages at the moment, my darling, I wouldn't say it's negative. I would say at the moment I feel like he really does want to answer them, but I feel like he's going through a bit of a time. I feel like it could also be to do with the family at the moment, my darling, is the fact that he is coming up near Christmas. So I feel like he wants to support the family. I feel like you will be getting the message from him very soon, though, okay, my darling? He used to be your enemy, but he isn't anymore. I would just say you need to stop overthinking the situation, okay, my darling? I know you're waiting, but you are about to get the joy that you deserve, okay, my darling? What I would also say from this is, yeah, he's celebrating with the family at the moment, okay, for the new year, okay, my darling? As I feel like he does want to come forward, he does want to give you that communication. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. What I would say here is I feel like he's going to surprise you, okay, my darling? Um, with the random text round about Christmas we're looking at, wishing you a happy Christmas and a happy new year. So you will be getting a question very soon, not question, you will be getting a message from him very soon, my darling. It'll actually be a lot sooner than you anticipate or realise. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. C. Do I have Alexandra? Do I have a PayPal that wants to work? I'm glad that has helped, my darling. Do I have an Alexandra? Hello, Helga. How are you, my darling? Did I answer the car question? I didn't see the car question. It's not come through, so no, I haven't answered that. If you send it through, my darling, I'll answer it after this next reading, okay, my darling? Hello, Alex. What is your... So I've got your question. Ignore me what I was about to say. Thank you for the heart, me. So, will D get with anyone at the work Xmas party tonight? No, I don't feel like he will, my darling. I feel like he still wants you, and I feel like there is a chance of it still working with you, okay, my darling? What I would say here is I feel like it is going to work. So I feel like he might be actually getting with you, to be quite frank, okay, my darling? Okay, I feel like he's going to make a move on you. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's just recreating himself. He's about to almost re-emerge, okay, my darling? So what I would say here is, yes, it's still working out between the both of you. I feel like it's still going to work between the both of you. I would just say go stop overthinking this. I feel like he's going to stay loyal to you. It might be small talk at first, but I feel like it will get bigger, but there's definitely still love for you, my darling, okay? So I would say it will be with you, okay, boo? Hope that makes sense. I did actually answer the cat question, so I read it as car. I did answer the cat question, my darling, yes, and the answer was she is fine. Um, she's missing you, but it's not like it's killing her or anything. Okay, she's doing fine. Misses you a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, my darling. In short, When will it begin? Let's see. We're looking at around about mid-evening in the party, okay? So midway through the party, okay, boo? Hope that makes sense. If you would like a reading, my darlings, link in bio. It's donation-based today. It's freebie tomorrow. You're very welcome, Tia, and you're very welcome, Alex. Are you pregnant? Let's see. Are you pregnant? Yes. course he's going to text you, my darling. Of course he will. That's why he's not meeting up with anyone. Okay. I don't think he's going to be at the party for long. Which is why you'll be getting the text. Are you pregnant? Let's see. Why is everyone on Earth pregnant? No. No, you're not pregnant, my darling. Okay, this is a phantom pregnancy. I feel like you're going to be more pregnant next month. Does Mickey hide his romantic feelings for you? Let's see. Thank you for the lovely gifts, my darling. Yes. Yes, they do. Thank you for the beautiful gifts. Remember, guys, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, it is donation based. Okay. Will this be up on YouTube Day? It will be, yes. As far as I know, it will be, unless it decides to cut out and just do TikTok. Because that has happened. I didn't realise that had happened. It's quite funny. No. Pissed me the fuck off. That was the funniest part. No, only because I've got work this evening, so I won't be able to do any privates today. I will be doing privates tomorrow. But yeah, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, my darlings. It's donation based. Donate how much ever you want. The more you donate, the more information I give. Okay. No, it's freebie tomorrow, my darling. Freebie tomorrow. Okay. Will you and your sister fix things soon? Let's see. Let's see. Will you and your sister fix things tomorrow? Why am I saying tomorrow? Will you and your sister fix things soon? Let's see. Will you and your sister fix things soon? Will you and your sister fix things soon? No. Not soon, because you're trying too hard. Okay, you need to stop trying hard, my darling. Okay? If things are meant to be fixed, they'll be fixed naturally. Stop trying so hard. You look needy and pathetic. Okay? You want to look strong and mighty. Okay? If things are meant to be fixed, they'll be fixed. But try too hard, looks pathetic. Looks like you're begging, looks like you need. Okay. Everything works out eventually. You're welcome, my darling. Should you give Matty another chance? Let's see. C, yes. I would say yes, my darling. Give them another chance. Yes. You're welcome. Do. Let's get one of my decks out. Where art thou hiding? That isn't what I want. That isn't what I want either. It's not even in that drawer, is it? No, it's in this one. Do you have a question? Hello? Ask your question, my darling. Ask away, ask away. I will answer it. Do I see that Phil truly loves you? Let's see. I think that Phil does truly love you, my darling. Yes, I would say that he does truly, truly love you. Okay. Is a sweep still going to show up at your home? Yes, my darling. I feel like a sweep is still going to show up at your home. Thank you for the share, my darling. Thank you, thank you. We got about 5 more minutes left this stream and then I'm popping off. I'll be live for a lot longer tomorrow. Thank you for the share, my darling. You're very welcome, my darling. But yeah, remember, guys, we are so close to, thank you for the follow, to getting a YouTube affiliate. So if we could have my videos, like my really long 3-hour videos, on in the background, you don't even have to watch them. Just have them on in the background, please. But I need 3,000 watch hours. We're on 1,981. Literally. Will you and V be more than friends? I think you've got very wishful thinking there, my darling. No. I think that you will just stay friends at the moment. I think you're being very wishful. Okay, very, very wishful thinking. So I would say at the moment, no. Okay. Is Lewis going to visit you? Let's see. Yes. When will Nick unblock you on WhatsApp? I feel like they'll block you on WhatsApp, unblock you on WhatsApp, my darling, within the next week. Definitely before Christmas. It feels like, okay? But yeah, we are so close to being a YouTube affiliate. So close. I can taste it. That's how close we are. I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. It tastes gorgeous. 5 stars. My app has glitched. I think it needs an update. It's not updating the hours. They knew it needed an update. How did I know? I hope you get paid, my darling. Hope for your sake. Let's have a look. What you get paid on the 7th of January? Yes. Will Aaron and you have your first kiss soon? Let's see. See, you will, my darling. You will have your first kiss. In about a week. Will your daughter get a job offer in January? Is your daughter, first of all, has your daughter done anything to try and get a job offer? Have they given their CVs out? Have they edited it to the job? Have they tried? Or are they just hoping someone what's the word? Just suddenly turn up and go, woo! She has? Brilliant. January, no. February, yes. Okay. But January, no. She'll get it in February, my darling. Okay. Will you and... Will you and who? Will you and him just be friends? Or will he want you back? Let's see. And Nick. Will Nick want you as back? Will Nick want you back? Let's see. Yes, Nick will want you back, my darling. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Nick will want you back. Forgotten how to shuffle the way I used to. Here we are. Can't shuffle the way I used to with this deck. God dang it. You know when you have like so many different shuffles, like you shuffle decks for a living like I do? Am I the only one that forgets like other shuffles that they used to do and like they can't remember how to do it? Like I remember my complicated ones, but I can't remember the easy ones anymore. I had to explain to a friend on how to shuffle. That was mad. I didn't know how to explain it. Oh, my dinner's here, so I'm going to pop off. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, or day. Thank you for watching the replay, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a fabulous rest of your evening, my darling.